Do you have the desire to build your own online business? Yes? And do you not want it to be just a business, but a true business with purpose? Yes? And I do expect, but just a question, do you want to make this world a better place? Yes? Perfect. In this training, I truly want to guide you how you can build your online business easily, and I'm going to show you the exact steps which I've taken over the last period to make 1,000 euros within only one day. Cool or cool? Well, if you know me, I'm from Holland, I'm Dutch, and this is my first English training. Now, why? If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I type everything and I talk in English. Well, that was quite a step for me. And that's a really important thing. When you want to build your online business, you need to put yourself into the role you want to be in the future. So for me, that was starting with Instagram in English. First typing, then talking. And the thing is, I truly live the fact that I want to practice what I preach. So I preach, cut the crap and chase your dreams. So I have to do it myself as well. Yes or yes? So that's the thing. Doing an English training was a big step for me. And I didn't jump in it right when I decided I was going international. No. When you are going to build an online business with purpose, you have to give yourself time. Don't rush the process. Okay? I have made a birthday offer, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I did, the systems I'm using. I have my laptop over here. I'm gonna show you the website which I've built. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I've done. Now, this was super inspired action because yesterday I thought, oh my god, everybody needs to know this. And I know there are trainings out there and I could charge for this training, but you know, we live in a very, very, very special time, and I truly want you to see what is possible. So I have my telephone over here. I'm on the top floor of my own house, so I do not have a professional studio or anything. Over there, I have my flip over, which I use normally. And you see, by doing this kind of training, I want to show you that you do not need to have all the money in the world before you can start your online business. You do need to have money because you do need to buy some systems. You do need to buy mentoring, coaching, because you need to learn what steps to take. And there is a lot of information out there. Yes or yes? But you need to implement it. Because when you have information without implementation, that will lead to frustration. And it's not hard to do, but you just have to do it. And I speak a lot of women who are saying, yeah, but actually I need someone to hold me accountable, but isn't that childish? No, it's not. When I look to all the financially free people I work with, this is what they all say: don't go there alone. Stop doing things alone. Wanting to do and find out everything yourself. Why? Why would you? People have made the steps for you. You just have to follow them. But going through, that has to do with mindset. You have to grow. You have to take the steps. All right? So, what I'm going to show you. And I'm going to bring my telephone over here so I can show you the things. And I have to be creative because I have only two hands and I need to hold it and talk to you into the microphone. So what I've done, I'm going to show you first the why. I'm going to first show you some details. Turn. I'm using Mailblue, which is the Dutch version of Active Campaign. This is my mailing list. And As you can see over here, there are 2,359 people now active in my list. And so, yes, I have invested over the last months to build my list. That is important. Via ads, via Instagram, but mostly via Facebook ads. You have to build a list in order to be able to sell people stuff. I also use Instagram, but this is really about building the business without you having to work your ass off. Because Instagram stories, if you make it yourself, and I truly believe your own energy has to be in it, that takes time. So I leave Instagram out, and I'm going to show you with the email, etc. So I have built a list of almost 2,500 people. And when I look into how many people already have bought something from me, I saw that, it's interesting. I can invest more money to get cold traffic into my opt-in page. I will show you later. Or I can also find a way how to monetize my existing list. Because what is so important to understand from a business perspective, from the strategy perspective, that if a customer pays you once, he or she is more likely to pay you twice or more than getting a new customer in. So when you have your opt-in page and you have built a list, no matter if it's 100 or 1,000 or 10,000, you need to think about how to monetize my list. And if you don't know the word monetize, it means how to get money out of the list. Because to build it, you put money in and you want to get money out. Yes or yes? So that was my thought. Because I have my marketing budget, and you should too. You should manage all the money which comes into your business. So you need to have a marketing budget. It doesn't matter how much it is, but you need to start managing your money. Do not think that I'm going to start managing my money as soon as I am financially free. No, it's the other way around. Start managing your money and you will become financially free. You have to give the sign to the universe that you have different aspects in your life, in your business, that you need money for. I hear a lot of spiritual people, yeah, I'm buying this and I'm buying this and I'm buying a perfect dress, 1,000 euros and expensive shoes. And I truly love good stuff. But the mindset behind that is, when I live into this luxury role, the universe knows I want to live this kind of lifestyle. Well, partly that's true. But if that's the only energy you radiate, you will only get the money for that lifestyle, to buy the stuff. But you do not only want to buy stuff, you want to grow your business. Yes or yes? So you need to have different jars or bank accounts to manage your money. So, for example, to manage your marketing budget. Now, important. I've built my list, checked how many people have really bought something from me, and how can I monetize my list more. But not only from the money perspective, because I really want to contribute. I really feel the missions, because I do not have to do this. For the money, I do not have to do this. But I really feel I'm here to restore faith. Faith people have in the universe, in the power there is. Let go of control, let go of the fear, and trust again. And from a very practical perspective, I truly want to empower women globally to create an ultimate free life with their own successful online business with purpose as well. Why? Because when you can earn money while doing what you love, you can live in total abundance while you make this world a better place. And that's truly what I believe in, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So that was the mindset. How can I have more impact and monetize my list? That's how how I do business. That's what I believe in. And a lot of people are doing it different, but I'm really looking, what can I contribute? Now, I know I have amazing trainings. I know. The Cut the Crap training, which I'm offering in the package, is amazing. How I know that? Because I don't know if you know my story. Very, very short, if you're okay with that. Yes? For years, I have been heavily overweight. I was unhappy. Then I was stuck in a dead-end job. And then I lost 20 kilos. I was really happy. But then I crashed into a burnout and I had very low energy. But I really wanted to find a way how I still could live my mission, which I had found during a lot of personal development. So for me, that was the start to go online, because I did not have the energy to build a coaching practice in real life. So if you want to build your online business, why? Why is it? Because it's such a powerful tool to inspire people globally. Now, of course, when you speak your own language, you need to transform later into English, or you can start in English no matter what you want. But I see with spiritual people, and I guide spiritual and ambitious women, the combination, I see that spiritual people think that online business is a scam or that it's only for the money. But I truly believe that when you are only local, your impact is only local. And when you go online, your impact could be massive. And I truly believe that all spirits are here with a mission, and not everybody has to go big. Don't get me wrong. But if you feel it, then you have to stop holding yourself back and you have to go big. And an online business is amazing to do it. I'm not even this month. My company exists 2 years, and I have made more than 200,000 euros already in revenue already over the 2 years. So it's possible. And the thing is that I hear a lot, yeah, but people are saying that it will take 3 years or more before you can live from your business. Who are you talking to? That's the thing. You need to have the right community around you in order to grow. Yes? Let's go into the steps. Somebody was asking, what am I drinking? I'm drinking water from a very big glass, because I'm talking a lot and I get a dry mouth. All right. Over there. There are some words in English which I don't know. Normally I use Google Translate. And for me, this is also a step which I just have to go through. Because in Dutch, I want to say, het is in spiegelbeeld. You do not see the words in the right way. But I will tell the words. I will bring you. You see? It's flipped. Thank you. The words are flipped. So what is over here? And the thing is, you see, it's not perfect. But I'm still making 200K. So inspire and activate people and let go of all the perfectionism. Agreed? All right. Over here, you see customer journey. This is a customer journey. Here you have a free product. Here you have entry products, core products, premium products, and high-end products. Now, this is also called a customer funnel. And what you can see, this one is bigger and it's more narrow at the bottom. Why? More people get in here because it's free, you're human. And then the amount of what people are paying goes up no matter they go through the funnel. Clear? This you should have. You should have an opt-in. And how you can create that, that's a whole different story. In my mastermind, we're really working on that. So you also have an opt-in, a freebie, or a giveaway, or a lead magnet, a lot of different words for just one thing. You want to collect email and names. in order to be able to get a continuation in the stream of your customers. That's why you need this. You can create a freebie with purpose. What I say, it's a different story, not for this training. An entry product is normally between 27, 47 euros. I'm also experimenting with 17 euros, because this is also important. You need to experiment what works in your niche. Agreed? You have to experience everything, because what I say could work in my niche. I'm a spiritual business coach for women, and there could be just a little tweaks in your business, but you need to understand why you do what you do. Free giveaway. Entry product, 27-47 euros. Now, a core product. There could be something in between. You can make this as big as you want. There could be another mid-entry product. I do not have an exact marketing name, but there could also be a product of 197, 147, 197 in between. I have that now after 1.5 years, but I did not have that. So that's why I do not put it in the basics. Core product, how I have built it myself, this is absolutely the strategy, the normal marketing strategy, which I have customized for my business, so what is working for me and what I'm teaching in my mastermind and my online programs. 500 euros, the core product. Now, why 500? Because I know, because I've seen, I've experienced, I've learned that people are most willingly to pay 500 euros, also to try new stuff, to grow in life, in business, in love, in health, etc., in finances. 500 euros is for an ideal customer, is normal. Then you have premium, 1,000, 2,000 plus. And you have high-end 5, 10k, etc. Could be anything. I am not going to focus on this one. I do have this. I do have different products. But you have to understand that it's this, to build this, it's really specific where you are in your business. But the basics are this. So, free, entry, core, premium, high-end. Now that you know the steps, maybe you've known them already, I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to bring my laptop. All right. The website is in Dutch, so if you do not understand Dutch, just listen to me. All right. I wanted to have a big impact during my birthday weekend, and I wanted to monetize my list. So I was thinking, how can I do this without working my ass off? Now, I really love to earn money, and this is one of the affirmations I've learned during one of my financial freedom trainings. And I love making money while I sleep, play, or am on vacation. Now, who would love to earn money while you play, sleep, or are on vacation? Yes or yes? That's the thing. That's why an online business is so valuable, because you make a thing once and you can earn money from it over and over again, also while you are asleep. And I just love to see when I open my inbox after 8:30, because that's my morning ritual. Before 8:30, I do not touch my phone. And just to see all the orders came in. Because some people do live at night and they buy my product at night. Okay, perfect. I love to see that. So I have built my list, and you can still see it a bit. Yay, I want to earn while I play. Free. I have built my list with a free opt-in. That was a focus plan. Then I thought that if people have bought a free product, and you know it's flipped, but I trust you understand. Free. How or what will be the best step to take in order to get people from free to core, premium or high-end? It's just very simple. Create an entry product. That's it. And now the ego can start, yeah, but what? And I have to do blah, blah, blah. I thought, okay, what is working already in my business? And that's so important. That's such an important question for you. To avoid, you keep striving and you keep working your ass off. You have to check in your business what is working already. And if you found it, how can I optimize it? And how can I use it even more? That's what I've done. I thought I'm not going to create anything new because I have amazing trainings. My 14-day cut to crap training, which is in Dutch, is amazing. That's what I was telling before. How I know? Because all the tools I learned, I implemented into my life. To get my energy back and to grow as a person into an entrepreneur, all those exercises are in my 14-day cut to crap training. So all the exercises changed my life. And I've also checked it with coaches, which I've coached one-on-one. Are the tools also working for them? And they were. So I know it's working. If you have the information and you do the implementation, you get manifestation and transformation. So I knew my 14-day cut to crap training is amazing. Now, normally it's 197 euros, sorry. I also have a Millionaire Mind Masterclass, which I gave August last year. And it was amazing. It was such a high energy. I was raising hands with questions. And the reason I'm doing that is because then it's for your brain. Your brain has the ability to be focused for a very short period of time. Now, I'm talking. And when I'm giving an online training, there's not a lot of interaction, just like when being in a real life workshop. Yes or yes. So I wake you up. I wake you up by asking a question. And your brain is triggered like, oh, whoa, I need to answer. I need to interact. And when you interact, you learn faster and you remember more. Now, is that cool or is that cool? Cool or cool? That's what I'm doing that. It's really working. So, back to the steps. You see, I'm really teaching energy, psychology, community, that you need to have the right people, and strategy. So, I was thinking, what is working already? My cut to crap training, my Millionaire Mind Masterclass, and I've also created a Make Money Online Masterclass. I know they can change lives. I know they have already. So I thought, okay, how can I do something crazy? Because I love to go crazy. Now, who likes to go crazy just from time to time? Yes? Maybe you think, that's not my type. It's all good. But I love to go crazy sometimes. Now, how can I do that? How can I go crazy in my business? Let's create an amazing entry offer. An offer that really contributes to the world, that can really change lives, that's really empowering people to cut the crap and chase their dreams. And how can I earn money with it? Also knowing that when people pay you once, they are more likely to pay further in your funnel, or also more entry products when you create them. That's also possible. I'm going to switch my screen. So this is what I've done. I have built a sales page or a landing page. Now, I have WordPress and I have a theme which is called Divi. I have built this page totally in marketing terms to people to recognize stuff, to get them into a visualization. How would it be if you? Then the offer. And really important, I create scarcity. Now, why would I do that? That also has to do with the psychology. People act mostly in two ways. When it's scarce, so when there are not a lot, so when you have, for example, only 5 available, buy now because blah blah blah. That's how the brain is wired. Or when there's a deadline, when they need to sign up before a specific date. And I know there are entrepreneurs who are saying, I do not want to use that strategy. I do not want to go into that psychology. And I say, why? Because if you want to have impact, you need to use the psychology of the brain of the people who are on earth right now. Because you want to bring them maybe from the old to the new world. You want to bring them from the pain which they are in now into the desire which they have. So you need to touch them into the pain side. Yes? And you have to use the strategy, you have to use the psychology to trigger them. People pay to get rid of their problems or to reach their desire, but 2 times faster to get rid of their pain. So just a little bit background regarding the timer, because people act faster when it's scarce or when there is a deadline. So that's what I'm using and the reason why. So you understand, I truly want you to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and that you can make decisions in your own business as well. This is what you get, once more, total value. Then you see exactly what you're going to get. Really important, people want to know. Also important, you want reviews. You have front runners in business, people who are trying. If they know, like, and trust you, there are always people, I will turn this around again. If people know, like, and trust you, there will always be front runners. When you organize something at first, they will be just on the spot. And I have a very big following, a very warm-hearted following. And I have built on that for more than 2 years. But when you have cold traffic, or when you have a list which hasn't bought anything from you yet, reviews are very, 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 very important. Switch again. So, reviews. Once again, offer, timer. A little bit about me. That's not really necessary on every page, but I'm also advertising on this, and I know that people do know me, but I really think it's important to put something in from myself, why this training or this package would really work. And now comes the crazy offer. Again, you see people are really triggered also with the timer. And here you have the offer. So from 1191 into 747 euros. And that's a crazy offer, you know. That's a no-brainer. That's just a no-brainer. Oh, I'm going to show you one thing more. And I know it is because it's really valuable and a lot of people have bought it already. Now, in an online business, people sometimes ask me, do I need a website? Yes, of course, you need a website. And you need to have the ability for people to buy something on your website. So I have an online shop, which is WooCommerce, which is connected to Molly. So I buy. And my name, etc. is already in with my address. So you can send me a postcard if you want. I'm going to add a discount so I can show you. I'm placing the order now. You can see it, and if you misuse the coupon, I will know. I'm going to buy this. Place order. Now, due to the system, due to Wi-Fi, that takes a bit of time. So let me explain what is important. Your website needs to run. You need to have the ability for people to buy on your page. So you need to have a product which people can buy from you online. Yes? Really, really, really important. Now, here comes the thing. People have bought. If you have a question, you can type it below. People have bought something from me. Yes? Look what happened. Here is just another page automatically. Hi hero, super cool that you have given yourself the Cut the Crap Mastery package. And are you someone who likes to grow fast and wants to go on? Then here's another chance for you. Are you done with your limiting money beliefs? Want to get rid of the feeling of lack? And do you have a desire to live a financially free life? Boop. Here is automatically a whole new sales page with a totally new product. Of course it fits. It fits in the line. But this investment is a little bit bigger. Now, what is this? I collect people on my list via a free opt-in, via a giveaway. Now I have created a very, very special offer, which you can categorize in the entry product. But I know there are people who are in the game, who want to grow fast, and this is what you can do online. And I am using WordPress with Divi, and you have ClickFunnels, and you have Kartra, and you have a lot of systems which you can also use. But it's fully automated. And that's what's so important for you to understand, that there is a way that you do not have to work your ass off all the time. Yes, in order to build it, it's important that you spend time, that you spend money, and that you spend energy in order to build this. But once you have it, you can automate it. So everything is automated. Here, my free product is. Ads are coming. Ads are bringing people into my free product. Now I have created a new entry product, automated. So from an ad, they also go to entry, or via my list, I've created emails and they go to my entry product immediately. Then when they have bought it, they go to the in-between product, the 197 product. Yes? That's the way you have to think. How can I create automated products that really contribute to make this world a better place? And it's working. And I know there are a lot of limiting beliefs regarding online businesses as well. But in the time we live now, I'm happy to see that people are really thinking, oh my God, I need to have an online business. And my international mentor, who is guiding me in building my online business, growing actually, he's also saying that in a couple of years, people will don't even know not having an online business. So it's the thing that if you years ago you would have been able to buy stocks from Facebook for less than €1, you would have done it if you could go back in time. And that's the same with an online business now. And you have things to teach, I know. It's just that you have to step into your light and show it to the world. And then you can use this really, really easy. And I will show you what happened. Let me see. These are just the orders from this weekend. Yes, from yesterday actually. Oh, that's the second. So this is all now. So it's possible without working your ass off. You just need to know the steps, and you know them now. And you have to do it. You have to implement it. And just another extra thing, regarding the emailing, what I've done, I have informed people one day before my birthday. That with storytelling, just so a little story, and then informing them tomorrow there's going to be an offer. So that was the first email. Then, when it was my birthday, early in the morning, I sent the offer. Also again with storytelling and then with the offer. Then that same evening, I send a reminder. Hey, if you've seen my offer, it was a pretty long email, so short. This is what you can get. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, 2 emails on one day. Then the second day, early in the morning, there was another email. Now some of you will think, whoa, do I have to email so much? And whoa, that's a lot. I know. I've been there. So you have to experience it yourself in order to grow. Because when you look to financially free people with their online business, they are doing this. You just have to take your ego out and do what works. Agreed? I'm doing this as well. And it's stretchy sometimes and you really feel like, am I going to do this? Yes. You need to experiment and analyze afterwards what's working. Because I know people unsubscribe from my list as well now. Why? Because I'm sending a lot of email. But I don't care. Because when people are not willing to go a step further, I cannot empower them enough. Because you can get all the information, but without implementation, you will get frustration. And that's not what I want to accomplish with my list. So I rather have them then unsubscribe than stay on the list and see me as spam. Understand? One day before the offer, heads up, on the day of the offer, 2 emails. Second day, 1 email. Saturday, also let people go. And then Sunday, there will be 2 emails again. Now, I could do more, but that's just out of my reach. That's my stress zone. I'm not doing that. But why? Why am I sending more than 1 email? Psychology. So important. I put energy also. I put all my energy in the email. Always when I'm writing emails, I'm smiling and I pump myself up, or with meditation or with music or just with my affirmations. And I truly put my heart and my energy into the email. And I also use the psychology and I also use the strategy. And I see my list and my Instagram account and my YouTube account as a community. Those are the 4 pillars of my Cut the Crap method. Energy, psychology, community, strategy. I use all of them in my own business. So in creating that email campaigns, a campaign is a newsletter or an email you send once. It's automated. You make it once, you put in the time you want to send it, and it's gone when you are in bed. I normally send it between around 7. That's when I wake up. But I know people, a lot of people are scrolling already on that time. So I'm the first one in their inbox. People need repetition. The psychology behind these email campaigns. People need repetition. They are used to be reminded to buy something. And they see something first. Like I said, there are front runners. Oh wow, this is amazing. And I like him, or no matter what your name is, and they are following you and they really want to buy something from you, and maybe they weren't able in the past and they see this offer now and they think, wow, I'm going to buy it. They were actually waiting for you to offer something which they could purchase. You have the front runners, but you have to think in the bigger perspective of the masses out there. They need repetition. In this online landscape we live in, it takes 2 up to 50 times people need to hear your offer before they buy. Why? Because there is a lot of information. Yes? I get a notification about my screen time, so hopefully it will not quit. you have to be aware of the fact that people need 2 to 50 times before they buy from you. That's why I'm using more than one email. So if you put out a post or one email and people do not buy from you immediately, you have to repeat your offer. Put all your energy in. Know this psychology. Use it. Use the strategy and go for it. Don't give up. Agreed? So important in order to build a successful online business and earning 100,000 euros, no matter how much you want, or you want 50,000, it's all good. But you have to be persistent. Please do your offer again and again and again, and know that it could take 2 up to 50 times before people buy from you. That's why I'm using more than one email. And one of my business friends also has told me last time, people are used to be reminded. That's the conditioning we live in now. So use that in order to grow your impact, to grow your revenue, to grow in freedom. Use that. It's so important. Last example why I know it's true from my own experience. I've hosted a retreat in Bali just a couple of years ago, I think 2 years ago. And I had a buddy, I don't know if you call it that in English. I was working with someone during the week. And so we were together for like 6 days. Then I was offering free cut the crap sessions afterwards to grow my coaching practice. And it took her another 5 times to see me in stories before she stepped in. And that was free. So I spent 6 days with the woman. And it still took 5 times hearing the offer, the free offer. So that's just how it works. So keep repeating your offer, no matter if it's free, no matter if it's entry, no matter if it's core. You also hear me talking about my mastermind. Why? Because I'm dedicated, I'm persistent. And that's what you need to build your online business. These steps I really wanted to share with you, that you know how the customer journey works, that you practically know that you need to have a sales page. People need to be able to buy something from you. You need to have products, and packaging a product is really valuable. I also could have chosen to only offer the cut the crap training, but packaging up creates value. It's the perception of value that is so important. You see it at marketeers all the time. This bonus, that bonus, this bonus, that bonus. That's how we are wired. Please use it in your advantage to impact the world, because I know you have a mission. I know you can contribute to make this world a better place. So please use these strategies and really use them. Do it. This is a lot of information. I know. You have to do the implementation. And if you do not want to go there alone, get yourself a coach. Get yourself a mentor. And choose someone who has accomplished what you want to accomplish. And someone who is inspiring you. That you feel a connection with. That's amazing online. You can feel the connection. You can ask for a free session. Check out if it's working. Super important. Don't go there alone. Surround yourself with the right people, because energy can infect or affect you. And you are so much affected by what people say to you, what you say to yourself. If it's supporting, wow, go for it. You have a big dream. Yeah, go for your business. Go online. Show yourself. You are amazing. Of course you're going to do this. If you have any questions, please ask me. That's a whole different energy, and you will take whole different action when someone says, maybe you shouldn't do that, because I know the neighbor of my uncle, he tried to build an online business, and it was my screen time, and I think it will come back one more time. That's also which I have built in my phone to keep myself also focused during the day. So I know that it will come back within a minute. But The energy is so important because when people tell you you cannot, the mirror neurons in your brain will react on it. Though that's scientifically proven. So surround yourself with people who are supporting you, who are helping you to grow, because I know you are in your comfort zone when you do not have a coach. How do I know? I've been there. You have to find someone who gets you into the magic zone, not in the stress, because I also see a lot of high-end coaches. You just need to ask high prices, blah, blah, blah. There was the last reminder. Now I can just continue. I see a lot of these high-end coaches, which I truly believe in some niches, but not in all. And if you go from like a product of 100 euros into 1,000 euros, I know that from an energy perspective, a lot of people are not able to receive. They're not even able to ask. Maybe they're pushed by the coach and then they will ask it. But from an energy perspective, there is too much garbage in their energy field, so they just cannot receive. And that's really frustrating because I know those strategies are working, but not always, not for everyone and not in every niche. So when you choose someone to help you, because you can make it yourself. I know some people are able to build an online business themselves just by buying an online program. But looking into the bigger picture, I know you need a coach. And someone has asked me, Kim, what's your biggest tip on how to grow as fast as you have done? Then my tip is get a coach. Get a coach. And that sounds cheesy sometimes. And oh yeah, because you're a coach, you're saying this. But when I wanted to lose weight, I did multiple online coaching programs. I had a different trainer. I got myself a personal coach. I surrounded myself with new people. When I crashed into a burnout, I had a psychologist. I did another online program and I went to event and I got myself a coach. When I wanted to build my business, before I even signed up at the Chamber of Commerce, I invested 2,500 euros in a first online business program. And that was after doing a lot of personal development already. But before going to the Chamber of Commerce, I invested in an online program and another one. And then I invested in a mastermind and in a high-end program and in a mentor and in another. The moment I stopped, wanted to figuring out everything myself, my whole life changed. Did I have the 60K which I have invested now at once? No. I had to make concessions, and that's what I'm seeing with a lot of people who are successful now. They were willing to do concessions into their lifestyle at that time in order to become free or financially free. That's what you need to be willing to do. You need to cut some crap in different areas, but also in finances when you are serious. We sold our second car. Mark, my husband, quitted CrossFit. We had the cheapest phone subscription. We quitted the television subscription. We were getting married. A beautiful day, but the honeymoon was a 5-day survival camp instead of a 5-star luxury holiday honeymoon. That's the concessions we made in order to grow within 2 years up to 200K. And now with this example, with my online business, very, very small example actually, how I made 1,000 euros within 24 hours just by having a purpose, knowing why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then using marketing strategies, having the right psychology, being grateful for every order that comes in. Wow, another one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you radiate, you attract. You could also think, why only 10 people bought? Why only 20? Why only 50? Or, yes, another one. Oh, that's so great. Another one, another person who can change his or her life. Because I know when they buy this, it can be amazing. Sure, I love the money which comes in. Of course, I love money. That's also important. Go and love money. Money is energy. You are energy. I am energy. You have to see money as a person, as your best friend. Because when you tell your best friend, you're not so important. Huh? Money. Money, you don't make me happy. Do you think that friend will stay? No. You're not enough. That's what people do a lot with money and orders in their business. I'm grateful for every euro, for every order. And that's why it's flowing. And that's how I combine spirituality with business every day, all day, in my coachings, in my life, in my programs, everything. Because I truly believe that you are spiritual. You are a soul in a physical existence at this moment. And you are here to have this physical experience, so make the most out of it. Get rid of the fear, and I know it's not easy, but you can, and I want to show you it's possible. I came from being heavily overweight, stuck in a dead-end job, lost 20 kilos, turned burnout, recovered, and built my own very successful international online business within less than 2 years and more than 200k revenue. And this year I have earned more than ever in the first quarter, and I have worked less than ever. Why? Because it's working. I'm only working 3 to 3.5 days. And it's working. I'm enjoying life. I'm contributing and earning a lot of money with it. I see people changing, and that's what I want for you as well. That you get to transform lives in the way that you want. Health, wealth, finances, business, love, parenting. I know that you have a gift. And I know you can change the world. And I know that if you take care of your own energy, you are aware of your energy, invest in your energy. And when you have the right psychology, you say the right things to yourself, everything can change. Because what you think is energy. What energy is what you radiate. What you radiate, you attract. You need to have the right people around you, get the right community, and use the right strategy. Use it. Make sure that you have the right information. Make sure you do the implementation. Because then you will get effortless manifestation and you will get transformation. Please get out there. Grow, build your online business. It's amazing. Like I said, where I came from, where I am now, I know it's possible also for you. I did not have a lot of money. I was just a normal girl. But now I have the ability to live free and to change the world. And I wish the same for you. So please get out there, cut the crap, chase your dreams. You are amazing. Thank you so much for following this training. And if you have the feeling that you want to continue, that you not want to get out there yourself and to get lost into the implementation and which steps should I take now and what should I create, and when you feel the connection between us, I do have personal programs, personal coaching programs. And I say online because I do the one-on-one sessions, I do them online. In Dutch, I have online programs as well. But internationally, this was my first English training, and I am really proud that I've done it. And some words and some pronunciation were maybe not perfect, but I don't care. I have let go of perfection because I want to change the world. I want to empower women globally so they can create a happy and free life with their own successful business with purpose. And I truly want to guide you so you can earn money by doing what you love and live in total abundance while you make this world a better place. So go check out the opportunities, the possibilities. If you are from Holland, kimrietvink.nl. Or if you are from abroad, anywhere in the world, go to kimrietvink.com. Check out the possibilities and maybe we will see each other soon. Ciao!